Good morning! How's everybody doing this morning? Did you notice something's a little bit different in here today? Just a little bit. We had this amazing, wonderful, incredible volunteer dinner last night for those that you were here. Thank you. And I really want to send a special shout out to Erica for the amazing, yes. We had an amazing spread. We had pasta, we had sweets, we had all kinds of beautiful, wonderful things. And we were able to just spend a few minutes and say thank you to everybody, whether you were here or not. What we want you to know is that for the people that make this thing happen, there's a lot of things and a lot of people that makes this happen. This is by no means any stretch me at all. Well, maybe a little bit. I'll take my part. I'll take that much. But the thing is, there's a ton of things that go on to make this thing happen. We've got music, we got sound guys, we got people downstairs with the kids, we got people in the kitchen, we've got greeters, we've got maintenance guys, we've got. And we just don't have enough time to say thank you. And so last night was what that was all about. It was us actually taking a little bit of time to say thank you. So thank you. We are super glad that you're here in this beautiful dance that we do here at Unity, which is, life-changing, because what we believe in Unity is that all of us really have this thing inside of us that's called our divinity. And what we believe is that what's happened over time is because of, parents, society, religion, on, that there was a lot of information put in here that isn't the truth of who and what we are. And so what we believe is that when you finally understand that and you go, wait a minute, so let me get this right. I really am loved. I really am honored. I'm really valued. I haven't screwed anything up. I've not done anything wrong. That I'm truly divine just because of who and what I am, and it's not something I need to earn. It's who and what I am. It's a game changer. And then all of a sudden, it's like you're hanging out and you're going, really? All right, I want some of that. Well, what do I need to do about that? It's simple. Unity really, when it comes down to it, honestly, is a philosophy. It's a way of life. It's where you're taking spiritual tools that Unity teaches, and you start applying them to your life. And I'm just going to tell you, the majority of those tools help you get rid of the crap, yes, I did say that word, in here, and let go of it. Because when you start letting go of it, and you really just understand how beautiful and amazing you are, and quit telling yourself you're not, then all of a sudden things start to change. And then guess what happens? This thing called love. Like you hang out and you live in a constant state of love. How many people want more of that? Hello, we all do. That's what it's about. But you have a part of that. And guess what? You can have as much or as little of that as you want. You can sit there and live an unlimited life. That's what we believe. Certainly that's what Jesus said. Jesus said what? This and far greater things shall you do. That's what he said, right? And you get to have as much of that as you want. So, do you want a bucket full of it? Then guess what? You can have a bucket full of it. Do you want to sit there and keep pretending that you're less than? Keep pretending that you're not worthy? Keep pretending that you can't do this? Then guess what? Because of who and what you are and the power that you have, the universe is going to come together and make that happen for you. Spoiler alert, that's what's happening in your life right now. The universe is going, this is what you want? Okay, yeah, but Mike, what about this? What about this? What about this? Look, I'm not saying you're always going to understand it, and I'm not going to say that it's always going to make sense, but here's what I do know. There are no mistakes. There are no mistakes. There aren't. So if something is happening and it's really got your attention, and I know a lot of people are struggling right now, and we're going to talk about the election in a little bit, but my point is that there is always something there for you, and you have a choice. Do you want to stay and be a victim, or do you want to go, I'm not going to be a victim anymore, I'm going to step into my power. I'm going to take my divinity back, I'm going to take my power back because of who and what I am. I'm going to stand in the space and go, let me at it. I'm not going to quiver, I'm not going to go in a corner, and I'm not going to say, woe is me, I can't handle this. Hell no. Literally, hell no. Instead, I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to go, okay, so life is showing up for me. There's this thing that's going on. Clearly, on a soul level, I wanted to learn something regarding whatever is showing up. Bring it to me. Like, I want to look at it. Because on a soul level, that's all I'm here to do is to learn. So if there's a lesson in here for me, which I assure you that there is, May take a minute for you to figure it out, but there's a lesson in there. Then all of a sudden you look at the lesson and you go, oh, so I wanted to learn. I talked about this last week about a pattern that I had that was recurring in my life over and over and over again, and I wanted to finally break free of that pattern. But guess what? It took me a stress fracture in my leg to figure out that pattern. Now, if I would have walked up to you and said, hey, I just got a stress fracture in my leg, guess what everybody does? Oh, Mike, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are we going to? And it's like, I appreciate it. I want the love. I want all of that. I do. But I don't go into victim anymore. And by the way, for those of you that don't know me, I'm telling you, I spent a lot of my life right here in victim. That's where I was comfortable. That's what I liked because it's easy. It's easy being a victim. Oh, woe is me. There's nothing I can do about this. I can't change it because my therapist said that it's going to take years for me to go through this. What a line of crap. It's ridiculous. So it's like waking up and going, no, I can do something about this because of who and what I am, and I am going to do something about it. So I'm going to start paying attention. So when something shows up, we don't go, whoa. We go, oh, we get curious. We don't go into, oh, I screwed up again. I did it wrong. I didn't figure it out. Why can't I figure it out? What's wrong? I'm such a loser. I can't. All that crap. And it's like, no, it doesn't need to be like that. It's just life is showing up because on a soul level, you said, hey, guess what? It's time to learn about this. And let's talk about it. But guess what we don't do? We don't go into shame. We don't go into blame. We don't go into judgment. We don't go into guilt. We look at it and just go, thank you. What's here for me? Oh, this is here for me. Cool. Let's learn the lesson. Why? So we can move forward. It's not fun being over here. Everybody agree? It's not fun. So why do you want to stay there for years and years and years and years and years? Well, I don't know, because they said this, they said that, they said this, they say that, and it's like, no, wrong answer. It's a line of garbage that you bought, and you don't need to sit there for years and years and decades and centuries and generation and after generation. My belief is every single human being is in the process of transforming. I know you're looking at the consciousness of this planet right now and going, Mike, what are you thinking about? But I'm telling you right now, we are shifting. The consciousness on this planet is getting ready to shift. My own personal belief is that people that come to stuff like this are just a little further along. And that doesn't mean we're better. It doesn't mean we're smarter. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that life is tapping you on the shoulder and saying, wake up. It's time. And you're going, oh, I get that. I get it. So it's like, okay, so stuff is shifting. And you know what the beautiful thing is? I'm going to tell you, secret. The universe right now is sending out massive energy for this collective to shift. It's there for you. It's easier now than it's ever been from a collective standpoint. We've got all this stuff that's coming down to help us. And all you have to do is go, oh, so let me get this right. I really can change, I really can move, and all I need to do is kind of tap into this thing because right now we're getting a ton of support from the heavens. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. Why? Because humanity is ready to shift. Really? Yes, really. I can do that? Yes, you can do that. Why? Because of who and what you are. Oh, so that's what this is all about. Oh, we're waking up. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Why? So that we can change the planet. Why? Because the old system isn't working anymore. Have you noticed that? The old system does not take care of people anymore. It's got to shift. It's got to change. So we got to boot the old way of doing things so that everybody is cared for, everybody is loved, everybody is held. That's what the name of the game is. And the old system just can't do that. Why? Because it wasn't made to do that. Really? Really? Oh, so that's what it is. So, welcome to Unity. We're really, really glad that you're here. Yeah, just so happy to see everybody here. It's so fun to see the space filled in like this, so it's super cool. We've got a great program, and just welcome you and sit back, enjoy.
Hey, it's Reverend Mike here. I just wanted to stop for a moment before you get on with your day and thank you so much for spending time with us this morning. It means the world to us, and I just wanted to let you know if there's anything that we can do to make your experience even better. please do not hesitate to reach out by going to our website. I also wanted to offer you the opportunity for us to get together and sit down so I could get to know you a little bit better and answer any questions that you have. I can either do that by either getting together in person, have a cup of coffee, or we can meet online via Zoom. If you're interested, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me at michael@courage2thrive.com. And lastly, if you find these messages are helping you, we would be tremendously grateful if you'd consider donating to the center. The best and the easiest way to do that is simple. Just go to our website. Again, thank you so much. Hope you have a great day. Hope you're doing well. God bless, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now.